Something in Mexico City happened today. Today's the 24th, Christmas Eve, that truly, truly impacted us. And we wanted to make a video on this because I know that it connects with a lot of people. So as we were just walking down Reforma is like one of the main streets here in Mexico City. This man, randomly, we were just walking, getting our coffee, screamed at us, and he was like, "Where are you guys from?" In English, right?
Super loud.
Super loud. And so I kind of turned around, and in Spanish, I said Jalisco because, my family's from Jalisco, even though he spoke to me in English. And then he started laughing. He's like, "Oh, I thought you were a white girl." And I was like, no, mi familia es de Jalisco, blah, blah, blah. We kept walking. He literally caught up to us, and he started to speak to us in English. And the English he was speaking was very, literally LA. My family's very Chicana, Pocha, OGs, literally all my family. And so he had, that accent. And we were like, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "From Huntington Park," right? Yeah. And I have family from Huntington Park. And we were like, we're from Inglewood. And he was like, "Oh, shit, super close." And so...
No, he started screaming like, "Oh, Inglewood."
Yeah, Inglewood. Yeah. And he was telling us his story that he just got deported literally yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
So then he asked us for $30 and he was like...
Well, no, he didn't ask us. He did say, all I need is $30. I'm trying to get $30, whatever you guys can...
Escondido to Oaxaca.
Whatever you guys can help with.
Yeah, and that really got to us, I started talking to him, and especially me because I have family that has been deported. And it really got to me to see that... this is his country and he doesn't have any documents. He told me that he couldn't get a job because he had no IDs, that it was being really hard for him to get a job and to create an income, Yeah. And he looked happy even though he was in a bad situation,
Yeah. And so literally Ram was like, "You know what? How much do you need to get back to Oaxaca?" And he was like, "All I need is $30. That's $30 all I'm trying to get." And I don't know why he gets emotional. I think because it touches home. A lot of my family has been deported. My uncle, and unfortunately he passed away. It was a hard situation. Iram, he's my husband, and he was an immigrant, and we got married and were able to fix that. But a lot of people don't have maybe that privileged, and it's hard. Uno como Latino, it's hard when you get back to your country and you have to start from fresh. Because he was telling us, he lived all his life in Huntington Park, like 28
years.
28 years.
You could tell in his Spanish too, and that's what I was telling Chrissy. It's so hard because even though this is your country, you don't feel like you belong here. You know, so that's why I was like, you know what, dude, you don't have to tell me a lot. Just come. And I took out some money. I took out $40, and I was like, "Here, go get some food, and please get yourself to where you have to be."
Yeah,
but it was very touchy.
Yeah, it was, and if you can help someone, especially on these holidays, I think you should, and maybe you could be an angel to someone. So
yeah,
that's our story for today.